We'll ask you about him. So what makes him so good?
I think he's very elusive. He's shifty. He's kind of like Christian, where you don't know, he can be moving one way at full speed, and the next second he's moving the other way at full speed, and it's fun to watch. It's fun to play against, but you got to make sure you know what you're doing, because if you take one bad angle, you overrun it too much, and he's going to be going the other way.
What do you know about the big fullback they have?
Oh, he's a stud too. He was in Atlanta for a long time. We played against him a lot. I think he's really good. When they got him up in Buffalo, I texted McDermott that I think he's a good player, and I always thought he was a good player. And thinking that he was going to be out of Atlanta, we thought we might get a break from him, but he'll be back and ready to go.
I think he might have been Tolbert. What Tolbert?
Oh, he's a running back now. DeMarco's the fullback. Mike's the running back. So yeah, we got Mike and Patrick DeMarco. So yeah, Mike's up there. We know about Mike. Mike knows us. So we'll have some fun. But I guess Mike must. He's at a running back. He's getting the ball a lot. So we're excited.
Taylor, what does he present challenge-wise, running and throwing the ball? Similar to Cam, obviously not at the same level, but
no, I think he's a really good player. I think he's fast. I think he's got moves like a running back or wide receiver. But I think people see that so much they don't appreciate his ability to throw the ball. And when you have a guy that can do both of those, we've seen it with Cam. You see it with guys like Russell Wilson, guys that can run the ball but also can throw the ball at a high level. And he's been around for a long time for a reason. I played against him in college, so but he's a good player. He knows what he's doing with the ball. I think he's smart. I think he understands what they're doing on offense and how to put him in a position to be successful.
How has he grown since those college matchups?
I think everybody just grows. I think you understand the game more. I think you just have a better knowledge of what's going on. And I think the more you're around the game of football, the more you know. And he's picked up stuff along the way, in Baltimore, now here in Buffalo.
Do you have to change any language or anything like that with Sean's familiarity with your checks and calls and things like that at all?
It's one of those things. They know us, we know them. So, he's going to know what we're doing in situations. But you can't read into that stuff too much, because at the end of the day, you just got to go out there and do your job.
Luke, you had a fullback run over you in the Pro Bowl a few years ago named Mike Tolbert. Any thoughts of like a little revenge this week, maybe?
You ask that question every time. Revenge. No, I'm not worried about it. We're just going to go and play football. I'm sure we'll have a couple run-ins, but no.
Luke, is it going to be fun to go against Sean's team? I mean, you built a close relationship with him. Of course you would. A defensive coordinator, a Mike linebacker. You guys worked a lot together. Is part of that you look forward to seeing him on the other side? I don't know what that
yeah, it's just, you're excited for him because you got the opportunity to see how hard he worked every day with the defense and coaching different groups and making sure he's prepared and putting us up in position to be successful. And now he's got the opportunity that he's always wanted. He started from the bottom in Kansas City or in Philadelphia, and he's worked his way all the way up to a head coach. So a guy like him that works as hard as he does, it's kind of cool to see him at the top where he's always wanted to be.
Luke, how would you describe McDermott's footprint here?
I think when he came in, I think it's play hard, give good effort, and understand how to play the game. And he always talked about toughness and playing smart and running to the football and playing hard. And that wasn't just him; that was a coach of everything. And it's a Wilkes thing. It's kind of everybody kind of believes in that mindset. It seems easy, but it's difficult always to get everyone doing the same thing. But he was able to do that, and Wilkes and the guys we have now are able to do that too.
How much of what he was able to install over those years is still a part of this team's culture?
I think he did a good job, and you miss having him around. He's a good dude. He's fun to be around, and that's how the NFL works. Is everybody hopes to move in a vertical fashion, and we've had that over the years. With players and coaches, people have played well and coached well here and had the opportunity to move up, and it's something that's cool to see.